Hey everyone, GoBot here back today with a brand new episode for MLB The Show 19 franchise with the Texas Rangers. We are coming back in today in the middle of June right now, 50-25. The 25 games over 500, 7-game lead in the division as we've just had an outstanding year. Even though those rankings right there you see on that on the standings right there don't show it, but we have played great. You see Garrett Cole, who we've acquired. He is 10-1 with a 2.43 ERA, just been outstanding for us as we're coming in today into a game series with a 4-game series with Boston on the road before heading home against Milwaukee and Oakland, then back on the road to finish out the month in Arizona. And we're very, very close to the All-Star break. So we're just going to continue and pick back up, see how things go. Again, we have put Odor on the trade block. We've made some changes in the lineup. We've had a really struggling first base area. Really, our areas of just non-depth is the corners. First base, third base have not been our strong suits. So Guzman's been struggling this year. You see the 229 average, 8 home runs, 20 RBIs. So I've subbed him out, and I've put Patrick Wisdom, who can do first and third, in his stead. He's 78 overall. He has a potential, by the way, y'all. So I'm really just going to kind of give him his shot because Cabrera has still done a pretty good job with the average hovering around 300. Just wanted to kind of give him his chance right there. And then Asparati, again, still hovering around 300 as well, but Connor Falefa will get his chances at times as well. So we're just kind of playing around with the lineup a little bit here. But this is a good series for us right here. The 45-30 Red Sox on the road. Let's jump into this first game here with Garrett Cole. If you enjoyed today's episode, y'all, make sure you leave a thumbs up, comment down below, hit that notification bell so you never miss out on any content, and feel free to subscribe if you haven't done so already, as we are now on the road to Madden 20. I just had my most recent Madden video posted today, so if you haven't checked that out, please do, because we're in the playoffs right now. But Madden 20 comes out Thursday on EA Access, which means that you'll be seeing some Madden content all week long pretty much, unless I get eliminated from the postseason play. But you'll be seeing lots of Madden, especially once Thursday comes around. New, completely fresh and new Madden 20 with the Dallas Cowboys going to start completely fresh and over, and also a face of the franchise with the quarterback whenever we get drafted. Kind of like a career mode, like Road to the Show in this game. So look forward to that, y'all, coming very soon. Well, let's jump into this franchise of the Texas Rangers and continue to try to win, facing a very, very good lineup in that of Boston. We're already trailing 2-0 here. We're getting every bit we can get with Garrett Cole struggling right now on the mound a little bit, and another run comes in. So they've averaged a run an inning and on 7 hits and numerous walks, and Cole just needs to have a nice inning. Right now he's not getting any help from the lineup. And double play, of course. Of course, 2 on, 2 out. Fielder's choice ends the side. Cole may not be able to get through 6. We'll see how he does here. Well, there's another 1, 2, 3. But the Rangers can't answer Chris Sale. Chris Sale is dominating us, and that's it for him. So we're getting Garrett Cole out of there. We're going to bring in Christian Klump, who walks 2 to start the inning. That's just fantastic. Sack fly, another run comes in. We're down 5-0 to Boston. Open up this 4-game series. Oh my God. Nothing going right in this opener for us. And that's it. 5-0 complete game shutout for Chris Sale as he dominates, showing that he is a better pitcher, I guess, than Garrett Cole, because Cole could not get through him. So that's not the way we wanted to open up the 4-game series. But the good news is we have 3 more to play. But we need to win this series here in Boston. Boston's always been a tough place for the Rangers to win. And there's Chu starting the game off with a solo home run. Another one from Herrera. The Rangers up 2-0 after the first half inning. And he's thrown 2 hit-by pitches and then a walk in an inning. What a weird inning to start for you. And nothing going there for the Rangers. Benintendi with a single, former Razorback. Nothing going there for Boston, though. So Elvis is on after the single, and a walk will bring up Joey Gallo. 2 on, 1 out against David Price, and he singles in a run. The Rangers now leading 3-0. Runners at the corners and 2 out for Patrick Wisdom. Again, starting at first base for the time being, and he hits into a fielder's choice. Inning over, so now the Rangers give up a run on Mookie Betts, hit a double. Cabrera reached on an error, but nothing happened there for the Rangers. And now there's a double from Bradley Jr., brings in another run right there from Christian Vasquez, and he brings in another run. So it's now a tie game as we enter to the 5th, and the Rangers nothing going, down in order Mazzara on, single there from Patrick Wisdom, brings up Odor, who again is on the chop block for the Rangers. I put his name out there on the trading block. We're going to see what offers we can possibly get. And Alex Claudio, former Ranger, on now for the Red Sox, and he hits Odor. So the bases are now loaded for Asdrubal Cabrera here in the 6th, and a tie game, and he singles in one, and the second runner is thrown out at home. And now we single again. Bases are loaded back again for Chu. And he scores 2. And the Rangers hit a double play after that, but we get 3 in the inning. That's a huge inning there for the Rangers to get ahead on Claudio. And now we can go to the pen a little bit here. I want to go to Sean Kelly. He allows a single double play and a ground out. That's good. Keep Kelly in there in this 8th inning. Oh, boy. Well, I say that, but now he's struggling all of a sudden. So we're going to bring in Craig Kimbrell, former Red Sox. He does his job well. Here's Brian Brazier. He 2 on, 2 outs, and a strikeout there. So now we have the closed situation on. Jose Leclerc called in, allows 2 men on, and he gets out of it, and it's a 6-3 Ranger win. The player of the game goes to Shin-Soo Choo, 2 for 5 with a home run, and drove in 3. Bumgarner picks up his 8th win, improving now to 8-4 on the year, and Leclerc with his 21st save. The Rangers rebound after the 5-0 loss. We'll now go to the 3rd game of the series here. Dallas Keuchel on the mound for the Rangers, and we got to go up today against who we got on the mound. I can't see. Eduardo Rodriguez. He's 3-6 with a 6.88 ERA, so this should benefit us. We'll see. Lots of Rangers getting days off here, as we're playing in a stretch right now where we're not getting a lot of off days. And Santana will lead off the 2nd inning with a walk, so we're going to try to steal second with him. He's caught. Dadgummit. Not what we wanted to have happen there, but okay, Keuchel, get it. Oh, man. Get out of the dang inning. Allowed 2 in that inning, so the Rangers now trail 2-0. 2 on and 2 out for Elvis, and he grounds out inning over. Middle of the order, Patrick Wisdom gets on, and there's a double. He's coming to score. Odor coming up with a huge double for the Rangers, so they'll cut the deficit in half. It's a 2-1 lead for Boston. 2 on, 1 out for Odubel Herrera, who strikes out. I'm really thinking about moving Herrera out of that 3 spot. He has not been proving it for me this year. I really want to think about moving him around a little bit, because when we acquired him last year in that trade, we got Delino out of here. We pulled him in. He was just a burst of power in the top of that order, and he has not brought that this season for us. So that's something we really need to keep an eye on, because we need the power numbers to continue to increase in the batting lineup, and we haven't seen that lately. We haven't seen a lot of home run balls. There's Wisdom coming through, though, with a leadoff double in the 9th inning, trailing by 1 against Weber. And, wow, okay, so after the double, nothing going for the Rangers. So we're looking for the split here in the 4th game of the series. We got Miller versus Porcello, I believe is his name down there I just saw. So, tough series for the Rangers here. We need to get the split. And Herrera, I guess, heard the rumblings that he may be moved out of the top of the order. He got the double for us, but nothing going there for the Rangers outside of that double. So Odor with a 1-out double after Mazzara flies out, brings up Wisdom, who strikes out, and the inning's over. And Herrera pops out 1-2-3 inning there. Now, Joey Gallo, can you start doing something? Goodness gracious, it's like I'm watching you in real life right now. You can't do anything. You're playing terribly. One of the best hitters in this game, power hitters anyway in this game, and he's not doing anything for me in the game, period. As Elvis reaches, so you look at Joey's numbers. He's batting .241, 17 home runs, 48 RBIs. He needs to start getting something going, but he's 0 for 3 to start this day, and he has not done anything in the whole series. Odor's coming on, though, which is great for trade bait, I guess, potentially, as he comes in to score off the single from Asparati. And Shelby Miller gives it back up with a home run right there, so it's 1-1 entering into the 8th inning. And we're going to go to the bullpen and bring in Craig Kimbrell. 1-2-3 inning there. So Nomar back up to the plate, going up against Carson Smith. Gets a leadoff single for the Rangers. Odor hits into a fielder's choice. 1 out in the 9th inning for Patrick Wisdom. And we're going to go jump into this game and play with Patrick Wisdom, see how things go. Rangers still lead the division by 6.5 games. The Houston Astros, thankfully, have not been keeping pace with us, and we still have a very good lead. And again, you look at our hitting numbers overall, outside of stolen bases, which we don't do a lot of, We're playing well. We're playing very, very well. Patrick Wisdom coming to the plate, though. Odor on at first. We're looking to get this big win here. Rain coming down in Boston. Patrick Wisdom, he's 0 for 3 today. He's getting the spots, though, man. I mean, this is a big spot for him, big chance for him. He's wanting to be an everyday starter. I'm giving it to him in this opening series here. And he's going to hit that opposite field. And it's a fly out to right. So first pitch swing in there, not going to our advantage. And here comes a new pitcher, Ryan Brazier, coming up to the plate. Osdrubal Cabrera coming to the plate. Now he's 0 for 2 and a walk. Again, switch hitting Cabrera. That's the benefit of having a switch hitter, is you're never at a disadvantage, I guess, technically. And check swing, no. 1-0 count to Cabrera. 2 out here for the Rangers. And inside, and that's going to get to the first baseman. Over on the bag, there it goes. And the Rangers are retired, still 1-all as we go to the bottom of the 9th inning. And we're going to see if the Rangers can get out of this inning. And he got him, so here we go. There's a leadoff walk. Asperardi is aboard. Santana's coming on as the pinch runner. And there's a single runners at the corners for Odubel Herrera after the single there from Shin-Soo Choo. Runners at the corners. Opportunity here for Texas to take the lead here in the 10th inning. And a changeup. Ooh. Got me ahead of the change. 0-1 count to Herrera. Playing here at Fenway Park. And that's hit high. And that's going to easily be able to tag up that runner from third. So here he comes home. That'll give the Rangers the 2-1 lead here now, as Santana came in to score from the sac fly from Herrera. So the Rangers up now. Got the job done with small ball there from Herrera. So good work all around. Now bring up Elvis Andrus, who's looking for an answer. 0 for 4, flew out in his last at-bat. Again, Choo on at first with not very much speed.
Here it comes now to Andrus.
And early on that, pulled it down third baseline, foul, changeup. Anticipating maybe the two-seam, I guess, right there. Just did not get the pitch we wanted.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
And two-seam there. We got it that time, and it's out the knees. They call it a strike. 0-2 now. Elvis in trouble in this at-bat. High fastball. We're going to let it watch. 1-2 count at 99.
High fastball right there with a 2
But the Rangers, again, we have that lead. We need to get ready to, after this at-bat, get ready to warm up somebody out of the pen. I didn't go. I did not go. Okay, ooh, I thought he was about to say, yes, you did. I was about to get real aggravated with him. So let's go to our bullpen. No, not subs. Bullpen. We need to get Jose Leclerc warming up in the pen. Get ready for that save situation. Here in the finale game of this 4-game series at Fenway in Boston.
Here now the 2-2.
And I was late on it, but I may get looped down, and that will, fair ball. That's going to go runners at the corners. And one away is sometimes, like I said in a couple episodes back, even good hitter, bad hitter, you're going to get some cheapo hits, and that one right there is protecting the plate. We sawed it off, and we hit opposite field with it. And now bring up Joey Gallo. We were speaking of him earlier. He's been struggling at the plate. 0 for 4 today. He can put this game away with one swing of the bat here in the 10th inning.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Four-seam swung on, missed. 0-1. Just early, they say on it, huh? 0-1 count to Joey Gallo. And off speed got me ahead, 0-2. Dadgummit, man. Come on, Joey.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope that
he throws that one low inside. A 1-2 count to Joey.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Again, runners at the corners for Texas. And changeup fouled off there. We'll see one more pitch, the 5th pitch of the at-bat upcoming here in this 10th inning. And that is getting behind the catcher. That's a wild pitch, and we're going home with the play, and they got us because Choo is as slow as anything I've ever seen in my life. Good Lord, Choo. You are ancient. Wild pitch, and they got the runner from third. Dadgummit. And that is hit hard, and Joey's out. A liner right to Pedroia out there, or whoever his name is. I think it's Dustin Pedroia. And I'll bring up Andrew Benintendi now. So we're going to go to the bullpen, bring in Leclerc. Let's put him in the game. So here he comes on, his 30th appearance. He's 1-1 on the year with 21 saves and a 2.17 ERA. And we're going to look to get this save here today. And again, now we have to pick our own spots because we have the increased. Why is Santana our catcher, by the way, all? Substitution, please. Santana should not be our catcher. It should be Connor Falefa out there, yes. All right, we got Connor Falefa out there now. What do you want to throw here? All right, 1-1 count now after that's in. He wants the slider. We're going to go slider trail away here. And we found the outside corner. Good pitch. Good placement. We're staying away. We're going to continue to go away here on him. And he just fouls it off. And we're going back to it again. Down and away. Up the middle. And that's a base knock for Benintendi. A two-strike single there. Got ahead of it. Good stuff. Good hitter, good player. I'm a Razorback fan, so partially I'm like, good for you, but I don't like them having the tying run on board now. Well, here we go. Okay, Benintendi is aboard. They're going to lay down a bunt opportunity, actually. Ooh, they're trying to play small ball on us, aren't they? They're going to go high fastball on you then. And that plunked him, it said. He was leaning over the plate with a bunt situation right there. That's complete bullcrap. And he, oh my gosh. It's ridiculous. And now we have men on at first and second. No one out here in this 10th inning. I was going to run it in on him. Either you're going to get out of the way or I guess that's what happens. Dadgummit. So now 2 on. No one out. And a fouled off 2 seam. Now 1-2 count. I don't know what to do here. Let's go 4-seam high and in. I'm going to try to ring him up. And he right over the plate, but he swung and missed. Strike 3, 1 away. Now we just need a ground ball double play in this game. Christian Vasquez, the catcher, up to the plate. We're going to try slider trail away on him here and see if we can get him. And went inside on him. He's fouled it off. 0-1. We're going to go heater inside and high. And he swing. He can't catch up with it. 0-2. Good pitch. Good pitch. We'll go back to the slider trail out of the zone here. Oh, in the dirt. And they're safe, man. Everybody advanced right there. It's a wild pitch or a pass ball. What are they going to call it? A wild pitch? Dadgummit. And a swing and a miss. He's down. Strike 3, 2 away. So the runners at second and third. A base hit will likely give the Boston Red Sox a walk-off. And former Ranger Mitch Moreland comes up to the plate, the right fielder today. And we're going to try to strike this dude out and get the win here. And he hits it on a rope, and that is it. Ball game. The Rangers hang on here in a close, dicey game in the 4-game series. And it's a 2-1 victory. As we get the job done, and Leclerc gets player of the game. He struck out 2, got that hard line out to finish the game. Odor 2 for 4. He had 2 doubles, so he's been playing good ever since we put him on the trading block. He's been playing better, which we'll keep in mind. I mean, if he's going to play good, if he's going to play well out there for us, we won't trade him. It's as simple as that. He's a young talent. He's in the mid-80s right now overall wise. We're not going to trade him if he's going to play like that for us. It's just how it is. So now we're going back home, Milwaukee. Oh, what was this? All-Star game? Oh, no thank you. I want to do this. All right, so here we go. We're coming back home against the Milwaukee Brewers. Continue to do our quick manage stuff. And let's get after it. So here they go. Leadoff single, and he's in on a double there. So the Lance Lynn already getting torched today. We're not even. We were through 1 inning. We're trailing 3-0. So that's just great. We're already in a pickle. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, our lineup can't touch Woodruff over here. He's just destroying us. So Brandon Woodruff, he's just torching our Ranger lineup here at home. Absolutely ridiculous. And Odor gets on with a single, so now we have a runner on, but nothing else going there for us. And there's a triple by Joey Gallo, bringing in the first run for the Rangers. One out, now brings up Nomar Mazara. And he walks, now bring up Odor, who strikes out, and another strikeout, inning over. Rangers leave him hanging. And now Christian Klump can't pitch well for us. Not a time for my team to start falling apart offensively. And there's Joey with a 2-run home run, 2 for 4 now today, back in his home ballpark. You would think he'd hit the ball well at Fenway with that short porch out there, but whatever. But nonetheless, Jeremy Jeffries, former Ranger, and he went back to Milwaukee where we got him from, coming to the plate, 2 on. And no one out for Patrick Wisdom. He's going to do the bunt situation, and he does. He gets them both over. And a walk will load the bases now for Johnny Asperardi. And he hits it, and it's I guess it's a ground out. Yeah, he gets the run in, though. And 2 runs come in from Chu, and the Rangers take the lead back in order. We'll go to the close situation for Jose Leclerc. We get the job done. It got a little dicey there, but Joey Gallo, player of the game, back here at home. Klump gets the win, now 5-2, and Leclerc's 23rd save. As we'll go to the middle game here with Milwaukee. And we'll look to continue to win. We're on a 2-game winning streak now. It's nice to be on a streak, right? You know what I mean? So here we go. Garrett Cole back on the mound. Going up against Freddie Peralta. 1-9 this year with a 7.2 ERA. Holy Toledo, he struggled. We better be able to torch this guy. And we already are up 1-0. Wisdom, come on, man. I put you in that lineup and now you can't do anything? Pop out again. There's a single from Chu, walk. Single, bases loaded for Joey. He walks, and Mazara hits a grand slam, and the Rangers up 6-0 just like that. A double there from Wisdom. Rangers bat around in the inning, now up 7-0, and Asperardi getting involved with the damage. It's a home run for him. Rangers up 8-0. Garrett Cole's got all the run support he could possibly need, which should just make him play even better, hopefully. We're going for a complete game shutout. Can he get it? He does. It's a 8-0 complete game shutout. Garrett Cole strikes out 11, walks none on 6 hits. And the Rangers get the win. Looking for the 3-game sweep here at home against Milwaukee. Let's go, y'all, man. That's encouraging. We finally got the bat started to go right there. We really did. We saw the bat start popping for us. And now it's 2-on-2 out from Nomar. And he grounds out. And got out of the inning. Good. 2 on, no one out for Asdrubal Cabrera. I'm going to bunt him over. There you go. And ground out, walk, loaded bases, and a ground out inside. Dang it. Nothing going there. Now Aguilar with a home run gives Milwaukee the 1-0 lead. Herrera, is on. We'll lead off single, 2 on now. 1 away, and runners at the corners, and nothing going after that strikeout. Christian Yelich is aboard. There's runners at the corners, and they get out of the jam himself. Now Wisdom with a home run. Rangers tied 1-0. And a run right there. Herrera comes in with that double. Rangers lead now 2-1 as we come to the 7th, and now Bumgarner, you gotta exit, man. Oh, got out of the jam. Let's go. Double play. That's not what we need. Oh, boy. Don't you blow it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
He blew it. He freaking blew it, all right. Oh, my gosh. Well, he blew it. He allowed 4 runs in that inning.
Now pitching for
And we're going to go to the 9th, trailing. Needing some chance right here. And nothing happening. So we don't get the 3-game sweep. The Rangers lose that game. We can head now, staying at home against the division rival Oakland A's. And we're going to try to finish this up. We'll get a little bit of gameplay up in this series right here. I know some of you probably get bored with the quick manage, but that's kind of how I got to do some things. I want to show you all throughout the entire season, but sometimes we quick manage a lot, and we're going to do that. So Joey comes up with a single, gets the run in for the Rangers. 1-0 lead. 3 straight hits right there. 4 straight hits. 4 straight singles. And a grand slam. Man. Dallas Keuchel, have the wheels have fallen off of you. Holy crap. 6-1 lead for Oakland out there. Okay, I'm done watching that crap. 10-6 loss. losing the opening game to Oakland. Our freaking pitching imploded as Dallas Keuchel forgot how to be a pitcher, evidently. Now bring up Shelby Miller for the Rangers. We need him to have a good day. And a little dicey there, but he got out of the inning. Come on. Dang it. Come on, Rangers. We're down 2-0. Nothing else going. Sack bunt moved him over. Dang it, man. We can't get anything freaking going with this team. 2 walks to lead off the inning for Shin-Soo Choo. He singles in a run. Strikeout. Singles in another one. Tie game. And nothing else going there. So, golly, man. This is just ridiculous. 2 on in the corners. Walk. Bases juice. We're going to go into this game now. 6.5 game lead still in the division, like I said. Bases are loaded. We're going up against Liam Hendricks and Odubel Herrera, who is 0 for 3, is at the plate. Again, I need him to start getting something going, for goodness sake. He is just not helping the team batting average by any chance. I'll say that. He's just not. He's sure not. But he's coming to the plate. It's 273 average. We're wearing our reds today. I like it. I like it. Base hit will give us the lead here in the middle innings. And that is going to do it. That's going to be a base hit in the gap. That will clear them all, I hope. Chu's trying to round over there. We'll see if he can get in. We're testing it. We're testing it. We're testing it. Go left side. Go head first on the slide, Chu. Dadgummit. We got 2 in, though. And this guy's torching us today. He is 3 for 3 with a home run and whatever else. Sean Kelly coming in for the Rangers. He got the job done for us. And a 2-run blast from Kiner Falefa filling in at second base, getting the job done. Rangers lead now 6-3. Chris Martin got to come on. And, man, a bit dicey of a situation there, was it not? So here we are in the 9th. Clerc on for the save. We're going to jump back in and be ready to pitch. We're going to bring him the heat away here. And it's in, strike 1. He's 3 for 4 today. He's playing well. I don't know who this kid is, but he's good. And we're going to go back with a 2-seam away, see if we can catch him on that. And he fouled it off, staying alive in the at-bat. What do you want to see? Slider trail off? Ooh, in there on the bottom of the zone. Strike 3. Great pitch right there from Leclerc. Brings up Matt Olson, 0 for 4 on this day. We're going to bring him the high fastball in there at 97. And we'll go back at it again. See if you can catch up with it that time. 0-2. One more for the show. Shoot, you're pinching me there, ump. That should have been a strikeout, but you didn't call it. And swing and a miss over the changeup. 2 up, 2 down on strikeouts. Let's go. 2 out. Bring up Matt Chapman now. We're going to go down and away with a 4-seam here on him to get the at-bat. Started on the zone. Corner of the zone. 0-1. Gizmo, don't you start. Excuse my dog, y'all. I apologize. Gizmo.
This is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
All right, I apologize. My dog saw something outside and is freaking out. 0-2 count here, looking for the K in the win, and it's in the dirt. It falls. We're going to go back to the changeup and look for this thing here. Swing and a miss over the changeup. The Rangers get the win. Leclerc comes in for the save. He strikes out the side. We bounce back with a great, I mean, we already won the other game too, but Kiner Falefa, player of the game for the Rangers, came in with a 2-run home run. That made the difference. On 7 hits, we had 2 errors, and Shelby Miller gets the win. He gave up 9 hits. He struck out 7, though. And we give Hendricks his 2nd loss. So a great win there for the Rangers, putting up 2 in the 5th, 6th, and 7th innings. And now we'll head to the finale game after we bounce back. A 2-game losing streak now snapped, looking for the series win against Oakland. We're going up against Triggs on the mound. And we're going to jump in, and we're going to play a piece of this game here, the first inning at least. So let's go quick manage in here, and let's play with our, let's go with some different jerseys, huh? Just for funsies. I want to play with these. Okay, I want to play with those. What do y'all want to play with? You want to play your old stuff too? Your roads? You can wear your greens, that's fine. All right, so here we go. We're going to wear these old jerseys. Lance Lynn on the mound for the Rangers. We're going to give Asparty the day off, and let's get Patrick Wisdom a day in there as well. So Here's the lineup for the Rangers. We have Chu, Herrera, Elvis, Gallo, Mazzara, Odor, Guzman at first, Cabrera, and Connor Falefa. So that's the way we're filling that out today. Going up against Andrew Triggs, like I said, 5-6, 3.46 ERA. He's been pretty consistent for them this year, and we're still riding that 6.5 game lead in the American League West. Coming into the finale game of this episode and our home series against Oakland from Globe Life Park in Arlington. 55 now and 29 on the season. And the rain is already coming down at first pitch here today in Globe Life. So here we come. I'm going to go here and hope for the best here against this order, and a strike as it's fouled off. Lance Lynn, he's done great in real life for the Rangers. Just very, very impressed with him this year. He's come out there and been, along with Mike Minor, the ace of the Rangers rotation. It's just amazing, amazing stuff. And that's in the dirt. We tried to get him with that with the hook. It's not going to happen there. So we're going to go back to the cutter away here. And swung on, fouled off. Gizmo, behave yourself. Good Lord, my dog is bananas today. And swing and a miss over the curve. And he goes down. So Grossman's out of there to lead off the game. One away. I don't want to watch this. I thought I held Skip. I don't care. There's a dude like walking up and down my dang street. He needs to chill out. Go out there, ask him if he needs any help. So 1-0 count now.
And we'll see if he can keep it up in this one.
Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine.
I'm struggling with Lynn's control a little bit here. Can't really find the strike zone right here this at bat. And that one's in the middle of the plate. We got fortunate with that one that we didn't leave it too far up a little bit more. Strike, and that's a rip ball. Quick pat. Oh. If you were back on that bag, you could have had him. Maybe. A chance. So 1 out now. There's a single. No hit bid. No perfect game today. We got Olsen now. And he rips that one foul. He put that in a bad spot. Going back to the cutter, trailing away here. And he wanted to offer to it, but he didn't. He thought about it, though. He gave thought to it. He swings and misses over that one. 1-2 count. Lance Lynn looking to get out of this one here. Pop up. Shallow infield. Nobody can get it. But we're going to get the force at second. Oh, man. Regardless, we get the out. It's the same situation, so it works out okay. Matt Chapman will now come to the plate. 2 away for Oakland, and a runner now at first, and a less of a speedster. So it works out really in the Rangers' favor altogether. It does. Oh, God, I left that one high. I'm going to go back with the burner here. Swinging him, caught you looking, Chapman, out of there, inning over. Rangers will go now to the bottom of the first. And here is Andrew Triggs. It's the 19th start of the year. And he'll go up against the Rangers order here. Shin-Soo Choo, he has fallen from grace, y'all. He is, remember, y'all, he was batting like 340 something. Now he's dropped down below 300. He's not been playing very good lately for us, but you got to ride with him and hope that he can get out of that little slump. He's been playing better lately overall. And that is a good hit for us to start off the game. That's going to fall down. Oh, my goodness, never mind. The center fielder, whoever your name is out there, what a play. He's smiling after that catch. He got himself a nice little chuckle after that, and that was an amazing grab in center field to rob Shin-Soo Choo of extra bases. Wow. I'll bring up Herrera now. 1 away. And slider misses just outside. 1-0 count. That was a heck of a pitch, though, or a heck of a play he just had out there. One of the best I've seen in this game. And there's a rope to the shortstop on a hop. He takes it and takes his time across the diamond to Olsen. 2 out for Texas. And I'll bring up our 3-spot hitter, Elvis Andrus, to the plate. 2 away. 3 for 7 in the series, batting now .341 on the year. He's just been so good for us this season. And we need to see if he can get us aboard. Only 4 pitches in the inning. And that is going to be ripped into there. 5 pitches out of the inning. First pitch swinging never helps me out, but whatever. So the rain is coming down at Globe Life Park because they're making sure to tell us.
Well, Matt,
And
unfortunately,
we got to
the
listen to
Rangers
Heidi
fans
talk, so I don't care about that. Don't want to do that. All right, now we're going to go to quick manage and see what happens here. Marlon. Tough spot here for Lance. He gets out of the jam, though. Ooh. Didn't know if we'd get out of that one. And a grand slam by Grossman. Rangers trail now 4-1. Odor to the plate, brings in a run, brings up Ronald Guzman. We're gonna play this one out a little bit here. So he's batting .228. He's getting a start today. Kind of giving him a little faith. Giving the day in there. And he fouls that one off late. That sinker was hard to read on speed. It's coming in at 90. It's a good pitch. He left it in a spot I wish I could have gotten it to.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Change up away, leaving up things at 1 apiece. 88 degrees, wind blowing out from center field, or in, excuse me, from center field. It's not what we want. We don't want the wind blowing in. And that's ripped and gets down, and it's going to be a run, and everybody is safe. So that works out in the Rangers' favor. 1 out, and the runner comes in, and I'll bring up third baseman is Drupal Cabrera. 4-3 game now for the Rangers. Need to get this tied up. Oh man, we just were early. Just mistimed that early on the curveball. Dang it, man. We squared it up perfectly too. And that is what we need right there. Base hit up the middle. We're going home. Head first slide, and they got us by a mile. What an arm. That guy's had 2 great plays out there. What a rope he threw in there to get Odor. And, dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Now, instead of being tie game or bases loaded or anything like that, it's an out, and I'll retire the side right there. We're kind of for Leffa. Dang it, man. We could have had a situation that worked out in our benefit, but we did not, so. Shoot. And a 2-run blast. Why is he still in the freaking game? Get him out of there. We just got that game back in our kind of pocket a little bit. Now we're down by 3. Ridiculous. And here we go. Here we freaking go. 3-run blast. It's over, y'all. Good God. Get the game over with. Exit. I don't care. Simulate and exit. It's 11-3 loss. To finish off this episode, the Rangers get beat and lose the series here to Oakland, and Robbie Grossman was the player of the game. 3 hits, 4 RBIs, and a home run, that grand slam that just murdered us in that 8th inning. So the Rangers lose this one. We get an off day here now before finishing up the month and getting ready for the All-Star break, which we'll get into the next episode. But I thank you all so much for joining in today's episode. If you enjoyed what you saw, leave a thumbs up, comment down below, hit the notification bell, and feel free to subscribe as you look at the All-Star voting right now. You see a Ranger in there. You see for the closers, a Clerics right there. As priorities in the top 5 for catchers. Second base, nothing going for us, of course. Nothing in third. Elvis still trailing Lindor just a little bit right there. Nothing for the Rangers there except for Chu. So not a lot of stars for the Rangers, but that's where we close it. Thanks again, y'all. Y'all have an outstanding day. Enjoy the Madden content on our road to Madden 20, and I'll see you back here in the next video. Y'all take it easy.